My name is Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, considering 80% of you guys are still not subscribed. I do these coaching sessions live, so you're more than welcome to swing by the stream and ask questions. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. Lastly, if you want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name and why you think you deserve it. I'll be picking out a person randomly. Other than that, enjoy the video. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Not much. How's it going?
Okay. So, Bronze 2, Silver 1 peak, right?
Yeah, I hit Silver 1 for the first time last week.
Nice. Ooh, Viper 1 trick. Okay, we'd love to see that. Alright, damage per round, a little bit on the lower ends. You usually want to aim for like 140, 160-ish. KD also a little bit low. Everything I guess is a little bit low too, but also win rate is also, I guess just the unlucky start to the act. Headshot percentage too, you want to aim for like 20. This is usually a good indicator of like crosshair placement stuff.
Have decent strats for a bronze player.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm scared sometimes about the walls. I aim it really high up because they can get griefed pretty hard. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, okay. Great rounds. I think you started overheating a little bit.
Yeah,
you were like, you were just like, you know, this is my clip. I'm about to be on the top page of Valorant on Reddit. You know, like I saw the vision. Just be careful. But nice rounds. There you got two. One thing I'm noticing though is like crosshair placement. Right, a lot of the time, it's like, yeah, you're kind of aiming at the ground, right? You want to make sure. Head level, right? Always. Yeah. Every time you're coming around corners, head level. Basically, wherever your eyes are looking, treat your crosshair the same. You want your crosshair to be your eyes.
Okay.
Exactly. You should never be looking somewhere where your crosshair isn't. Unless it's the mini-map. Nice. Oh, could have been heaven, right? A couple things that kind of scared me during that round when you were pushing into sight, right? You were exposed from like screens there in the open, and then when your wall was dropping, you were exposed from heaven too as you were going into sight, right? So be very careful with being exposed from areas when you're like not really expecting it. Okay. Good. A little high, a little bit lower, a little lower. Yeah. Nice. This is really good. Oh, she wins this play. She wins this round based off... Oh! I think if she goes all the way to the left... This is really good. I would run. Oh, nice. That was a good round. Okay, so a couple things I really like this, right? You got into sight, you ulted, right? Even though it was a 3v2, but you secured the round. Another thing, too, you got to kill. As soon as you got to kill, you reposition. That was really good. And then you started to back up a little bit, and you wanted to play off of the tap. As soon as they tapped, you were going to throw a molly. That was really good thinking. Only thing I would have done differently there, after I molly the bomb, I know we can't be on it, you know? So it's like, you want to run. You just want to basically stall as much time. And maybe even throw your second one on the bomb too, and that way like you just secure the round completely without even having to fight, right?
Okay.
But it's still a really good round. All right. This round, we're gonna switch it up. All right, we're gonna lurk.
Okay.
We're gonna lurk. I want you to go mid. These guys are gonna go A probably. Yeah. So.
Okay.
This is a big thing that I also noticed that happens a lot in bronze, and this is something you can actively look to do. Like, what ends up happening is a team goes A and then B and then A and then B and then A and B. They just flip flop. Because it's like a subconscious thing to do. So yeah, throw the wall for them. Yeah, and aim high. Nice. Wait, that was like a full moving headshot. Oh, nice try. I probably wouldn't have challenged the Viper only because you know that she has to tap the bomb, right?
Uh-huh.
So then the second that they tap the bomb is when you can start to work up and then look for the gunfight after the tap. Another thing too is like sometimes when you get flanks or lurk kills like that, like after getting a kill on the Reyna, it might be better to fall off and then go back to your team rather than keep pushing forward and trying to look for more. It ended up working in this situation, but I think it's because the team just they couldn't wrap their head around how fast you were flanking or that you were even flanking. A good rule of thumb is like when you're lurking and you get a kill, just fall back and go back to your team. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, walk up. Walk up, walk up, walk up. Oh, you have... Nice. I would fall. I'd fall.
Yeah.
So it's a really good round there because you get the kill and then you dipped. And when you're low like that, you don't want to continue pushing in.
Huh. Okay.
Swing. Yeah, so... Oh, let's try. Your teammate was shooting, right? Your teammate was just full on fighting somebody, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is like a perfect time to trade kills, right?"
Okay.
If you see your teammate fighting, you want to fight with them. You're swinging with them. You want to trade them, okay? Like, don't let them die in vain. I would throw your wall up and a molly too to stall. All good. No worries. If I'm hearing footsteps like that, wall is going up. Insta. Molly's going up. Insta. I'm telling my team, hey guys, I'm hearing 3 to 4. Let's go. Nice. Good stuff.
Ignore those first few.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You got the kill. That's what matters. Okay, one thing. When you hear them rushing B, make sure you're paying attention to the footsteps, okay? If you hear them rushing B, I heard like 3 to 4. My wall is going up instantly, and I'm throwing a snake bite there to try and stall. Basically, like the reason for that, like when playing Viper, you have really good stalling power. And what's the benefits of stalling? Well, one, you can come to your teammates 3 to 4 B main, and that'll let them rotate, right? And it gives them time. That molly is enough time to get your teammates to rotate into the site to help you out.
Viper will be.
Yep, good molly. Really good molly. Good. You should keep holding that angle, I would say. Oh, come on. Yeah, that angle is really strong because like as they're coming out, they're usually looking at heaven at that angle.
Okay.
Also, with your mollies, after you throw a molly, you want to hold the molly, right? You want to punish them. Like if he decides to run through that, will he get punished? And after you threw the molly, you kind of fell back a little bit, right? And he could have ran through the molly and then waited out the vulnerability and then peeked you without having any sort of repercussion. But like if he fights you on that molly, he's vulnerable and he's going to be cooking in it. So it's like an option that he has to go through his head. Well, if I fight Viper right now on the molly, I might get the kill, but I'm probably going to die to the molly. Papega aim, you can do that to me, okay? But never during the coaching sessions, all right? I want nothing but support for a shot. Oh, the molly? Okay, I like the ults. I like this. That was a good round, though. I really like the idea there. You got the 2. As soon as you got the 2, you were like, I'm popping my ult. So that was good. I'm going to hop into a quick custom and just go over that I think would help you a lot. Okay. So sometimes when you're coming around a corner, you do this like, you kind of hold W and then you kind of like shoot.
Yeah.
Like, as you're walking into a corner, you do something like this and then you shoot, right? So you never want to hold W around the corner because not only do they see you a lot sooner, like it puts you closer to a wall. Why is being close to a wall bad? Okay, so if you're here, let's see how close we are. This guy sees you. This guy sees me, right? He sees me, but this is my vision, okay?
So
and that's
easier for him to wallbang.
It's easy for him to wall, and not even wall bang. Your whole half of your body, it doesn't look like it, but the whole half of your body is actually sticking out.
So he just shoots my elbow.
He just shoots you, yeah. He shoots your entire shoulder, your stomach even. Like, he literally just lights you up here for free. But if we back up and we have that same vision that we did up close, now we're not exposed. And now this guy can't kill me. So it's, yeah, you always want to be as far away as you can from angles because it gives you that kind of control. And you're not as exposed. Another thing is, well, with holding W is, here, I guess we can show it to you like real time, basically. All right, we see how they're moving. They're strafing like this. Do you see how hard it is to kind of trace my crosshair on them because they're going left to right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now if we go, this is them holding W, all right? Look at my crosshair placement. Okay? You see what I mean? Like, they're not moving. It doesn't matter how far they're going with W and S. My crosshair is still on them. This will still kill them. Every time you're gonna peek into an angle, you should just strafe, right? Like your D and A keys. So you're coming around the corner, you know, D and A, right? And this way it gives you more control, displaces your movement more, and yeah, spraying. With spraying, when should you crouch? When should you spray? When should you not crouch? Okay. Common misconception. A lot of people are like, crouching is bad. Crouching, don't crouch. Unbind crouch. Okay, don't listen to them. Crouching is good. It's a common misconception. The idea behind committing to a gunfight is bad. That's bad. You don't want to overcommit. When should you not overcommit? Let me show you. So let's say that, when would I want to not spray? All right, let's say I'm holding this angle here and I'm going to wait and see this guy. Right? Like this, I probably wouldn't commit to a gunfight like this. You see what I mean? Because he's gonna go back into cover, and you don't get value out of this, and you just committed to it. So this is okay to burst. And if you are gonna burst, you should burst and strafe. So when should you crouch? Going back to what I was saying, when should you crouch? You should crouch after 2 to 3 shots. So let's say that I'm gonna unload my entire clip into somebody, and I'm like, all right, well, when should I crouch during that? After 2-3 shots. So 2-3 crouch, 2-3 crouch, 2-3 crouch. Okay. The reason for this, it's harder for them to kill you because you're displacing your head. Harder for you to get headshotted. Basically, if you go into the fight and you instantly crouch and then spray, you're sitting duck. They're gonna come around the corner. They're gonna one tap you. If you stay uncrouched, it's the same concept. You're a sitting duck, and you just sit there, and it's easy for them to headshot you. You have any other questions?
No, I think that covers it.
Okay, awesome, yeah. All right, good luck with your games.
Thanks.
And have a good day.
Thanks for the session.
Yeah, no problem. See ya.